Zine and Johnson to do battle.
Oh boy,
the green flag.
Wow, they really picked up the speed there, and it looks like we got a clean start for the most part.
Yeah, Zino battle right to the front. Johnson right there on the back.
Whoa, we got somebody upside down.
Kart, bad spill there.
Kart upside down. We may have to go red on this one.
Driver gets out immediately, took a pretty good tumble, ejected from the cart, and now has a seat.
Yeah, we had a few carts get into each other. Can't see a number who went upside down there. We'll kind of confirm who that might be. We might have to roll our emergency crew in just a bit. We're still green right now as we're clearing that cart off the track. Matt Johnson is shown as your leader, so the pack comes by. We still got more bumping and grinding through corner curva. As we mentioned, the tag senior class, we do get some fireworks out of these guys and gals, and they've proven us to be correct on that one. Still trying to find out who that driver is who wound up on his lid. But now your leaders have really begun to check out. Johnson and Zine tag teaming together. Man, we still got some bumping and grinding with the rest of the pack behind them. Watch these guys and gals as they come through corner curva. And we got a pass for the lead as well. Zine makes a move on Johnson going down the hill. So a change at the top spot.
Well, those two drivers just putting on a show of talent out there this afternoon. Couple longtime veteran racers on the Southern California scene and beyond.
See another cart at the beginning of the straightaway that's pulled off the racetrack. Already have some early casualties here. So Zine is now your leader, followed by Matt Johnson, Sean Kricka, Aaron Aguirre, and Carly Taylor running fifth. Taylor's your points leader in this division, and we got a change now in the third spot. Boy, there's a big battle going on for positions 3, 4, and 5.
As the first two have just checked out early. A big advantage there of just about a full straightaway.
Yeah, that pack running in third place and back is really duking it out. Aaron Aguirre is now in that third position. They come through corner curva. Now beginning to string out.
Inside move down into that left-hander. A beautiful pass to the front. And we've seen a lot of passing there as well as into corner curva, JR. Good move. Matt Johnson smoking fast motorsports.
Wow, I'm sure that's not going to be the last pass of the afternoon as well.
Yeah, it looks like they'll give our driver a ride down to the EMT. Just have him quick checked out, make sure everything's good.
Look at Zine trying to come right back to Johnson. Looking to the inside in corner curva, and he's got it.
Well, that's already the third time those two have passed each other for position, and I have a feeling it won't be the last. Zine now with the advantage, and we're only 5 laps into it.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for things to happen here. Looks like the rest of the pack is kind of settled in, but the leaders are really beginning to duke it out here. Zine coming across the stripe, followed by Matt Johnson. They might really do themselves a bit of a favor if they just kind of tag team for the next few laps and pulled away from the rest of the pack. But no, Johnson wants to come in, makes the move for the pass. We'll skip that idea of working together.
Nobody able to pull away from the other one. Almost identical lap times each time they fly around the track here at the Classico course. Home track for the Los Angeles Karting Championship, and Zine and Johnson putting on a show.
Yeah, look at these two veterans here. Utilizing the draft, utilizing the racetrack. Look at Zine. He's definitely wanting to get by. Let's see if he can make that move down the hill.
Johnson with that familiar low-profile stance in the cart. And Zine trying to work that Praga around the leader once again. About 4 passes for the lead already as we near the halfway point of the race. Johnson, Zine, Aguirre, Kricka, Carly Taylor, then is Vasquez, Henry Morse, the Axe, Para.
Look at Zine.
Gash.
Zine just made the pass again for the lead.
I think we're up to 5 now.
We still got 10 laps to go here, guys.
S3 and S5 up to the starting grid, please. S3 and S5 race group number 9. You are up next after Tag Senior on the racetrack.
Looks like we got another candidate for our main of the month here. Halfway through, cross flags.
Well, I'm glad I don't have your job of having to pick a main of the month.
Man, this has been a pretty interesting month to see what's been going on with some of these races. This is another good candidate here.
And we still got 3 to go after this one. S3, S5, followed by Junior 1 Pilot Coma, and the final race of the day will be Kit Kart.
Look at Johnson once again, makes the move, makes the pass, but Zine comes right back. So momentarily Johnson had the lead. Boy, these guys are really putting on the show, but you know what? It is allowing the rest of the pack to catch up. Aguirre is now closing the gap. He is certainly capable of winning this race.
Yeah, that 79 Kart, always capable of winning this class. And you're right, Aguirre in that orange helmet is now caught up to him. That was a big lead they had.
Yeah, it was a nice gap, and that has dwindled here in the past couple of laps because those two guys just don't want to give up any space. Look at Johnson again on the move. He's got it this time. And now look at Aguirre getting into the action.
Yeah, Johnson likes that move right there into that left-hand hairpin coming down the hill.
Sean Kricka is now going to get into the mix. We still got 7 laps to go here. Look at Zine makes the pass for the lead.
One of the best races we've seen in quite some time. They are putting on a battle out there.
Let's see if Johnson can make that move inside one more time. Yeah, he does. There's contact with the leaders. Aguirre takes the lead.
Wow, Johnson once again trying to make that inside move.
So just like that, we got a big change up front.
Second race of the day with some major changes just past the halfway point.
So now Aaron Aguirre is your leader.
Aguirre takes advantage of it. Kricka right there looking good in the 19X. And look who, $52 David Vasquez.
Carly Taylor, your points leader, is really going to benefit by this if this continues.
Yeah, Carly will like that one the best.
Wow. So this has knocked Johnson back to the 5th spot. Zine to 9th. Willie Axton is at the 7th position. Henry Morse running 6th. Now these two leaders are going to duke it out with Aguirre and Kricka. 5 laps remaining. We said early on, Tag Senior tends to bring out the fireworks, and they have not disappointed.
Wow, 7 of them at least on those lead changes with Zine and Johnson at a smoking fast. And I guess it was bound to happen after 7 passes. There might have been some contact, and there was. So they're both out of it now. And it's up to Aguirre, Kricka, and Vasquez. Carly Taylor in the mix runs in 4th.
Laps winding down, 4 laps to go now. Aguirre continues to be your leader, but Kricka wants to put the pressure on as they come through Corner Curva.
Johnson picking him back off if he's back on track. And currently runs in the number 5 spot.
Yeah, Johnson is really picking up a head of steam here. He's got a little bit of time to make things happen, too.
Yeah, with these points chases going on with 2 to go, very important to get in all the laps you can, even if you get in trouble out there.
Yeah, it is crunch time. 3 laps remaining. Aguirre and Kricka, followed by David Vasquez. Kricka slowly gaining some territory there. Thought he was going to look to the inside. No, puts a little bit of a bump now. Kricka is right there. A little bit of a slide by Aguirre. 2 to go.
Well, see if Kricka can make the move on Aguirre. 19 trying to reel in the 79. Aguirre's the leader.
Matt Johnson has made it back to the 4th spot.
Vasquez all by himself running in 3rd.
Look at Kricka. He's trying to find a portion of the racetrack to make a move here.
And Henry Morse gets by Carly Taylor as well. So Taylor now shown in 6th on that last lap.
1 lap remaining, this time by.
White flag, 1 to go for Aaron Aguirre.
Kricka kind of losing a little bit of space there. Aguirre now with a little bit of a gap. Just a couple of turns remain for Aguirre. We said he was capable of winning, Chappie.
Checkered flag, he gets it done just in front of Kricka, who had a great race. Vasquez 3rd, and Matt Johnson battles back to finish 4th just in front of Henry Morse.